Hello everyone, welcome to the Hylian Gamescast. I am Jesse, or GameOverJesse as all of you may know me. Here with us is Daniel and our special guest Holly.
Hello.
Yeah, so today we're going to be talking about 5 of these Zelda theories that the gamer has put on a list. You guys have liked these videos so much in the past. Whenever we do them, you've sent a bunch in, and this is the newest one that we've came across. It's from the gamer. It says 25 Legend of Zelda fan theories we can't believe are true. But as we go through these, you will find that basically none of these are true.
A lie.
So it's I guess this would be defined as clickbait. If they would have just left the "we can't believe are true" off of it, because that implies these theories are true. But if that would have been left off of it, it would have been fine. But this is just like, there was a similar one that's like 10 Zelda theories that we can't believe were confirmed or something like that. But then they had like completely weird stuff. I don't know. Anyways, so we're either going to go through and pick 5 of our favorites or 5 of the worst ones, just the ones that kind of stand out for us here. So starting with you, Daniel, do you have any picked off?
I was just skimming through it here, but I just this part I'm reading, I'm like just trying to decide if this even makes sense right now, because it talks about Majora's Mask, but it has a picture of Twilight Princess, and I'm just getting confused. It's number 13.
13? Oh. Criminal
but
campaign.
Okay, I'm just.
Oh my god, you're right. What the heck?
It does, right? I'm getting confused. I'm just gonna scroll up and pick a random one instead of talking about any of those. Okay. Okay, so number 22 on this list. I guess our number 1, or however many we're doing. I don't know. It's the theory is the 3 wielders. One staple of Legend of Zelda. I can't speak already. Okay, this article, people, I don't know why they like us to read these, because they're all upsetting. But this is one staple of the Legend of Zelda series is that Zelda, Link, and Ganondorf always seem to find themselves pitted against each other in one form or another. There is a theory that attempts to explain this. This theory says that these 3 are reincarnated versions of the original 3 wielders. It's important to note that this theory is not that outlandish, as it has been confirmed that both Ganondorf and Zelda are products of reincarnation, not as bizarre as it sounds. I feel like someone just kind of half knew the truth and just was like, yes, article.
Not as bizarre as it sounds.
It's not as bizarre. I swear.
I like the language.
It's like they're like really trying to reassure you. They're like, it's not as bizarre as it sounds. Oh no.
I like the Keyblade he's holding.
Okay, how is that? It's not relevant in any way to the what?
Link is master of the Keyblade.
Has nothing to do with what I just read. Oh, no.
Yeah, as you go further down the list, you'll see the titles have nothing to do with what they're actually talking about.
Like some of them do. Like the Hero Shade one, it has a picture of him.
Yeah,
with some stolen artwork, and you know, like that sure makes sense. But then there's the one where it's talking about Twilight Prince, or it's talking about Majora's Mask, but it has a picture of Star-Lord for some reason. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I found a good one.
The next one.
Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Alright, I'm picking number 17.
Okay.
Human sales.
I was hoping it wasn't the one that I had picked.
No, okay, this is about Happy Mask salesman. Okay. This eerie theory explains that the bizarre salesman who appears in Majora's Mask isn't exactly human. Many believe that he is either a ghost or the Grim Reaper himself. This theory is backed by both the 5 stages of grief and the Link is deceased theories, which will appear later in this article, and claim that the salesman is there to help you through your journey to the afterlife. Whether or not this theory is true, it is important to state that every single thing, especially the Happy Mask salesman, are literally some of the most spooky things I have ever seen. What?
Wow, really playing it up at the end there.
This is the most spooky thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, so the thing is, like, in that paragraph, it says, like, whether it's true or not or whatever. Like, it says that, but then the title of the article is that we can't believe are true. And it's like, well, if you like, you can't make a I don't know, like the article name just like how did an editor like see that and be like, yeah, this is acceptable? I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, what are your thoughts on that though? Like, are you a fan of the Link is dead theory and stuff? Because like,
no,
the simple thing is like, you know, Link in Twilight Princess is the descendant of the Link from Ocarina of Time, and if he would have died as the kid, then he wouldn't have been able to grow up to have a family, to have kids who went on to be like the father or grandfather, whatever, of the Link from Twilight Princess. Because for one, he was too young in Ocarina of Time to like have a relationship with anyone. So yeah, and then his skeleton when he's the hero shade is like, it's an adult skeleton, not a little kid skeleton. So
and he suddenly got some like completely different armor or than he had before somehow.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. So what are your thoughts on all of that, Holly?
I don't know. It's just, I mean, it's.
So that was one that you picked because it was a bit wacky?
Yeah, I just thought it was funny.
Sounds like a theory like an 8-year-old came up with on the playground.
Right, yeah, him being like the Grim Reaper ghost and stuff.
The Grim Reaper.
Yeah.
Yeah, my uncle works for Nintendo.
Backed by the 5 stages of grief theory. It's not backed by anything. Like, stop.
Those are really like 2 separate things.
Yeah, exactly. Those are also theories. You know, like, okay, backing up theories with other theories. Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
So yeah. Wait a minute.
Yeah. So this one that I'm picking, it also has to do with ghosts as well.
Oh no.
So number 1 on this list says, who you gonna call? A reference to Ghostbusters, because it says this theory attempts to solve, explain, and uncover the true identity of the ghost hunter that appears in Ocarina of Time. The Poe Collector is who they mean. This character appears after the Hyrule Castle town meets its maker, and the odd character decides that the rubble is the perfect place to open a shop. This theory states that the ghost hunter's true identity was that of the Hyrule soldier who occupied roughly the same location before the fall. Another theory suggests that the child who plays amongst the graves in Kakariko grew up to become the ghost hunter. That second, okay, well, the first theory is just based off of him being in the same location as the soldier, and the second one is based off of him having the stick and having an obsession with ghosts, where the young kid also had a stick and had an obsession with like ghosts and spooky things and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's what the theory is based off of. So this one's a bit more believable. It's always interesting to think about who it actually might be, because the kid isn't anywhere when you're an adult. He doesn't have like an adult character model, so it's kind of curious on what happened to him or where he may have went. So this is something that is actually interesting to me, like, who is he? What is his origins? Sadly, we'll never really find out, I guess. Maybe if we would have gotten the expansion or the original version of the game that was supposed to release, but who knows? What are your guys' thoughts on that?
Yeah.
No.
Probably the kid.
All right,
There's
Daniel.
been plenty of talk about that already, so.
All right, well, back to you, Daniel.
Oh boy.
Back to you, Daniel.
This one's a doozy. This says same woods, different name.
Oh, yeah.
Mind blower, guys. This theory claims that the Lost Woods and the Sacred Grove are the same location, just with different names due to shifting public perceptions over time. For those of you who don't know, the Lost Woods are a section of Hyrule which exists in a majority of games within the series. In the briefest of summaries, these woods are impossible not to get lost in, or at least very difficult to navigate. And anyone who finds themselves lost just for a bit too long will be turned into a monster. So the thing is that the Sacred Grove is like a specific spot in the Lost Woods, and that's not a theory. That's just like if you like go get like your copy of Twilight Princess out, and then you like just open the map and you just kind of like go in there, or you know, in Link to the Past, if you just go and open the map up, you just zoom in on the map, then you'll just find that that's just how it is. So it's not even really a theory to it's just
it's almost like in Skyward Sword, if someone said like, oh, I think Elden Volcano is Death Mountain. It's like, yeah,
I feel like it's more theory than this is, though. Like that's even like
well,
you couldn't even come up with an example as bad as this.
I just found a great one. What the heck is going on?
All right, Holly, finish us up here.
Number 8, the cliche dream one. Some theories are incredibly complex and creative. They take so much insight and imagination to create that it is utterly impressive that a human mind was able to come up with something so intricate and brilliant. And other theories are so dull and cliche that literally every single piece of media has it applied to it at one point or another. This theory is one of the latter. Some people believe, who are these people? Some people believe that each and every Legend of Zelda game is a dream within a dream, and that every game just delves deeper into sleeping Link's
No
psyche.
one thinks that.
Cool, I guess.
Not a single person thinks that. Who writes an article and they're like, here's some Zelda fan theories that I can't believe they're so. Here's some 25 Zelda theories. And they're like, here's a bad one for you.
Did they say 25 and then they only found like 20? So they're like, oh crap.
Oh no. Can't change the title.
Yeah, exactly.
You better just find some more.
Dang it, I already made the URL.
It's like they're just like, well, here's a bad one for you. As if the others were good.
Yeah. That was good. That was a good.
This hurts. This hurts me right here.
Who wrote this?
And right here.
Let's write them angry emails.
Daniel needs to come up with a top 10 Zelda theories that make my head explode.
By Zoe Norman, everyone.
Zoe Norman.
I'm gonna make a video. It's gonna be 10 Zelda theories that make me bang my head on my keyboard.
All right. I think we can do the Zelda mailbag and just end it, right?
Awesome.
Yeah?
End it.
Yeah.
End it.
After that, it's kind of bad. I'm also a bit sad. Maybe it's because like
the chat just totally nailed it. So you can see the pain in my face.
So the I'm gonna say it was what was it? Like whenever we first clicked to go live, and then people probably went to it, seeing it was glitched out, and then went and did other things. Because the past few weeks we've gotten like close to or around like 90 or 100 people watching. It could just be because it's like late on a Sunday or something. Because the last few weeks we were going a bit earlier. But yeah, kind of makes me a bit sad that there's like a third of the normal people in here watching.
Either it's Daniel's fault for doing this so late, or it's my fault because people do not like me as a human.
Well,
so.
you're a fake gamer girl.
That's exactly. They're like, nope, not that one. I'm leaving.
This one.
Yeah, that's even
too scary. I just can't watch this.
That's even what we titled the one video with you.
Yeah. Fake gamer girl.
Yeah.
Whee!
All right, so yeah, you know how the Zelda mailbag works. You just like pick a question that's on the list, and then say who it is, who it's from, read off the question, and then we answer. So, were you able to update it at all, Daniel? Or
yeah, I threw a few goodies in there.
In the bottom or the top?
I just put them on the bottom.
Yeah, it's all at the bottom.
All right.
It's all. I just slap it in there.
All right.
Hey everyone, it's me again, Elia Rose. I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. And you know what? If you're a fan of videos like this, you should totally subscribe and give this video a like and comment below to let us know what type of videos you would like to see us create in the future. And if you would really like to support all of us here at the GameOverJesse channel, please consider purchasing a GameOverJesse t-shirt or becoming a Patreon at patreon.com/GameOverJesse. where you can receive many rewards, such as getting shoutouts, having any topic or theory that you select discussed on the podcast or made into its own video, having your question answered, joining on as a guest on the podcast, and playing with us during our Twitch live streams at twitch.tv/GameOverJesse, and much, much more.